second with your dash. So Maria Paseka from Russia in front of this home crowd. She got a bronze on vault at the Olympics. Look at the start value, 6.3. It's massive.
Big round off, big lift. And she went for the 2.5. She went for the Amanar, as it's the very first gymnast that performed the 2.5 twist. She went for broke, but just didn't have enough time in the air to complete that 2.5 twist.
Yes, you can see there, round off, attacks the top of the vault, very scruffy in the legs, and I think that would slow down the twist. Not enough height, not enough rotation, and I suppose it goes back to thinking about when you're going up last and you've waited all that time, do you go for broke? I mean, that had been a heavily deducted vault there with the loss of form in the leg tension, and that extra 10th that she went for wasn't really worth it.
It was an all or nothing vault, wasn't it?
Yeah. But you've got to get off the platform really early to make the 2.5, but she almost got off so early. She got off before vertical, which meant she really had very little rotation. It was all height.
Well, I mean, when you start thinking about Steingruber, who's leading at the moment, you know, her most difficult vault was a 6.2, so she was challenging for difficulty anyway, but, well, a 13.966. It's still a competent score. This one.
But not a winning score.
No, it's not winning, but 5.6. Hopefully she'll be looking to move up the ranks now.
Half turn on front with a half out, and she was really rattled.
Yeah. What a shame for her.
Very much we spoke about yesterday, being at a home crowd can either lift you or daunt you. And it looked like it was just a bit more pressure than she could sustain.
Obviously, a lot of media attention would be on her over there. You know, a bronze medal at the Olympics. What can she do here? And, well, she just pushed it a little bit too much, didn't she? Yeah. Maybe it is the hangover from the Olympics for her. Yes,
maybe. I mean, I think that these gymnasts... Gosh, she's very untidy, though, isn't she? You know, even if she'd landed these vaults, there would have been big deductions.
And if you look here, when she strikes the vault half turn, she's quite late before she blocks, which doesn't give her the height and the rotation what she had on the former vault. And even though I just worked out she had about 5/10 over the two vaults in difficulty over the other gymnasts, this proves that it's all about being able to execute your performance well. And unfortunately, having the highest start value, probably ended up in last place.
Yeah.
It's not nice to see as well. The gymnast there, obviously, you know, putting a lot of effort into that. Feel sorry for her. Look, you can see she's obviously very upset.
Finishes down in 7th.
Paseka from Moscow. So this is her home city.